of these have been picked up at this price of $29.98. Yes, you see that right. That is $7 and change per can. This is from Fire Gone. You're getting a set of four 16-ounce fire suppressant spray cans. Item number V42129, saving over $11 off, which is great. First time you're seeing this as a big deal. So take advantage of this price because this price is pretty incredible. And I remember presenting this before for this price was not there. So the fact that you're getting it for under $30, four cans, really, really great. We're talking easy cleanup. We're talking peace of mind. That's what it's about. So all four cans, they discharge to about 13 feet and easy to use. All you got to do is there's this little black top right here. You literally just take off that little black top, you point, and you pull the nozzle to spray. That's it. No glass to break, no pins to pull out, no big hoses or tubes. Point and spray and you're ready to put out that fire. So whether it's an oil fire, an electrical fire, fabric, wood, we're going to tell you about the list of fires that you can use this on. But remember, it is peace of mind and it's a 4-year shelf life. So get this for the RV. Get this for that camper. Do you go camping a lot in the summertime? You probably are making fires outside. That's what you can use this for. Do you go to the park and invite all your family and friends for a good barbecue at the park? And if you're using those grills, you probably are going to need something to put those fires out. This is what's going to help you. And just like it says on the bottom, stop fire fast. That's what this does. So let me go ahead and bring in Amy D'Angelo, one of our home improvement specialists, to talk about these. And she's going to be putting out all types of fires and really, really quickly so you can see how these work. Hey, Amy.
Hey, how are you? It's so
Good
nice
to see you.
Yes, and I want to show you, these are going to put out, these fires in front of us, I'm going to put out are made of wood, grease, oil, fabric, and electrical things. So you want to remember, that's what this is good for. And I'm actually going to step in front of my camera for a second. Here we go. I'm going to pop the tab on the top. It's that simple. Put my finger right on the trigger as if I'm using bug spray. Point it right at that fire. Now I'm about those fires. There's my fireman asking me to put out these fires. I'm going to spray this. I'm about 4 to 6 feet away, and it's going to spray for 13 seconds and discharge at a distance of 13 feet initially. I'm going to do it. Pop that tab. Remember, fire, grease, wood, oil, and electrical fires. Point it right at that fire. I'm 4 to 6 feet away, and I am going to put that fire out fast, just like the can says. So let me do that for you one more time. I'm going to take my can. Here's the little black tab. All you need to do is pop the tab. No pins, nothing crazy to worry about. Put your finger on the trigger. Point it right at that fire. I'm about 4 to 6 feet away. These are grease, oil, fabric, wood fires, and it will spray for 13 seconds, and it'll initially discharge at that distance of 13 feet. So you want to make sure that in your home, everyone knows where these are. You want to make sure that you've got a plan in place and that you, in 4 years, I hope you never need to use these and you need to buy 4 more, but be prepared.
Over 100,000 sets of these have been sold at QVC. That's because safety is important. I mean, your peace of mind is important. So you want to be able to get these home and put them in all those places that fires could possibly start. So where would that be? Of course, you want to have a couple of them maybe in the kitchen, right? What about in the garage? Do you do work in the garage? Put a couple in the garage. What about that laundry room? Yes, we know, unfortunately, fires can't start with the dryer in the laundry room. So have one in the dryer. If you have a 2-story home or 3-story home, you got to have a couple on each level of your floors because, again, you just never know if you're ironing upstairs and unfortunately you got distracted and that iron started a fire. It's nice to be able to have these around. What about your car? Like I said earlier, if you're going to the park for a barbecue, if you're going to the beach for a bonfire, you may just want to have one in the car so that you have them readily available there. That RV, definitely have one in that RV as well. And the fact that they put out so many different types of fires, really great. They don't leave this sticky residue. You don't have to worry about that. And they're easy to use. That's, to me, is the most important time, because a lot of times, Amy, when there's fires, we panic, we don't know what to do. These are easy to use. You just pop off, point, and spray, and they just get rid of all types of fires.
Yes, and don't panic. It's that simple.
Right.
Pop the tab. You can see I've got a fire here in my barbecue, but this could be your kitchen on the top of your stove. I'm 4 to 6 feet away. Again, it's water-based, so it's not going to cause any corrosion on your metal surfaces, and I just put out that fire. I didn't save my hot dogs, but I did manage to put that fire out. I'm going to grab another can again, pop the tab, and I've got a toaster in my, a fire in my toaster. This happens. Don't panic. Be prepared. Just get in there and spray it. It's at a distance of 4 to 6 feet. And again, I am putting out grease, oil, fabric, wood, and electrical fires just with that one can. Now, we've all seen these road flares around the side of a road accident. They don't go out in the snow. They don't go out in the sleet. That's why the police and the emergency services use these. I'm going to light this road flare. There we go. And you can see with all that smoke, I have it lit. I'm going to dip it right here into this bowl of water, and you can see it's not putting this out. What it is, oh, I guess I didn't have it lit enough. Let me do that one more time. Sometimes you get a bad road flare. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
I'm going to strike this. Here we go. It's lit. Make sure this one's lit well. And you can see I'm just waving it around. And I'm going in here. I'm not putting this out. There we go. It's nice and lit. It's not going out. And I'm going to step in front of my table, and I'm going to ask my firemen on the count of 3 to come in and put this out for me. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And you can see that that fire is now out. But it was that simple. Again, it's water-based. I'm going to grab my towel right here. And you can see I'm just wiping it off. There's no sticky residue, no corrosion. I don't have to worry about it. It's water-based. Cleanup is a snap, and you are good to go. So you don't have to worry about any of that.
That's what you want. You want something, again, at your fingertips that you can use, that's really easy to operate when you get into those emergencies, or even when you don't have the emergencies. Like I said, if you just happen to be tailgating or out at the park starting a barbecue or a bonfire or a campfire, right? Those are fires that are controlled. You still want to be able to put them out when you're done with them. So that's why you want to get a couple of sets of these home, especially with the shelf life of 4 years. We're talking about $30 for peace of mind for 4 years. So pick these up, put them in all the rooms in your home, in your vehicles that you could use a little bit of extra caution when it comes to possibly a fire or an emergency being started in those rooms. Put them in the kitchen. I know, unfortunately, some people get busy while they're cooking. They take their eye off the prize, and before you know it, unfortunately, the chili has burned. Rick, did you burn the chili?
I burned the chili.
Rick has burned the chili.
I'm sorry.
And so now we got to put it out with one of these. The chili is gone. So go ahead and get this in the kitchen. Put it in the laundry room. Again, you just want to be safe. If, a lint fire happens, that's common, unfortunately, because of those dryers, that's what you want it for. But again, if you're going camping, have it in the RV. Have one there in the RV. Put it in your car. If you always go to the beach and you start bonfires, I know that's something we used to do all the time in California, do bonfires.
Yeah.
You want to be able to put those fires out safely. So that's why you're getting these. So people are picking up more than one. Listen, this price is going away at the end of this weekend. Do not wait. Go ahead and pick them up while you have them. All right, I know you're putting out fires, so I should let you go ahead and put out some more, Amy.
I am putting out fires. I'm going to put out some more. But we all have these charging things at home, these charging stations. Why our lives live around plugging in our devices, whether it's our tablets or anything else. This can happen. And again, all I did was pop that tab, point it right at that fire. It's that simple to use. I'm 4 to 6 feet away and put it out. And now I know that while my tablets may not have made it, I know that my house will be in a better position because I was able to, act preemptively and make sure that this was done, and I didn't have to think about it. But my fireman has some more fires lit for me, so let me grab a few cans here and let's walk back to the front. And here we go. Now again, these fires are made of fabric, grease, wood, all kinds of oils, and electrical, and don't forget that wood. So be prepared wherever you are. Make sure your entire family knows how to use these. You have a plan. You have them all over your house, in your RV, in your car, in your boat, wherever you want. You pop that tab, put your finger on the trigger. Again, these you want to store anywhere between 32 and 104 degrees so that they're stored safely. And now I'm just going to walk in. There's my fireman again asking me to put out these fires. I'm 4 to 6 feet away. It's going to spray for 13 seconds and discharge at a distance of 13 feet. There's a black tab on the top. I'm just going to pop it off, put my finger right on the trigger, just like you're using bug spray. Point it at that fire, and then I'm going to go in and put this out. I'm 4 to 6 feet away. But think about it, whether it's your wooden Christmas trees that are in your home, or it's a fire that's downstairs in your laundry room, or whether this is upstairs, someone left, something else out. You want to be prepared no matter what it is.
That's right.
That's why, that's why I always say, keep them all over your house.
Yeah, keep them in your house, keep them in your car, in the garage. You just want to have them. And the fact that they're $30, it's $7 and change per can. That says peace of mind to me. So it's item number V42129. Remember, you're getting all 4 cans for $29.98 on our big deal price. Take advantage of the easy pay of $9.99 and get a couple of sets home and spread them out for your safety, for your peace of mind. Amy, thank you so much for joining me and putting out all those fires safely.
Thank you so much for having me. And again, I hope you buy these and never need to use them. Just keep them stored away so you know, but you're all safe.
Awesome. Take care.